Hey, Emeka Nobis here again in your face. All right. So in this session, I'm going to be sharing with you something that I consider very, very dear to my heart with regards to how you are showing up and you're creating value for people who take on these values and in turn give you their money. All right. There's something already here inside of you, in your brain, you know already, and that someone else needs to be able to experience transformation in their own lives, results in their own lives, stepping ahead a little bit above the ladder, 5 steps, 10 steps, or 20 steps, as the case may be. But the issue most times I see with individuals is that there are these things that are within them that they are fighting. They're fighting a lot of battles, a lot of psychological battles, emotional battles that prevent them from showing up to be able to share this value with people. And I'm going to be sharing with you just 3 of them today in this short video teaching that I'll be sharing with you. The first thing I see people battle with when it comes to them being able to bring out what it is that I already know inside of them and begin to share it with the world and make money online is that they feel that they don't know enough to be able to share. All right, before I go into that, I want you to do 2 things for me. All right, I want to relate with you via email. So just go right now to emekanobis.com, and when it opens, put your name and your email so that I can reach you via email. All right, emekanobis.com, emekanobis.com. And when it opens, put your name and an email to download the resource there, and then you are signed up to be part of my email list. The second thing, I want you to go ahead to share this video so that your friends, your family, people that you love who are part of your timeline will be able to see this video and also partake in this teaching. All right, so I said that they feel that they don't know enough to be able to teach other people. And I can use myself as a particular example. There were some individuals that I was yearning for them to come in my direction for me to be able to teach them, but they were not coming in my direction. I felt a little bit, I felt depressed. Let me use the word, a little bit slightly depressed. I was thinking, but these guys, I think I know better than them. Why are they not coming in my direction so that I can teach them what I know so that they themselves can get better results of what it is that they're doing? But the thing is that after a while, I began to think deeply. And I came up with the idea or with the thought that we are on installments. We are on different coordinates on this earth. There are those who are better than we are, and there are those who are on the same level that we are, and there are those who are below. Let's use it like that. So we are all on different coordinates, and at the coordinate where you are, there are individuals that you are better than. Those individuals that you're better than, or those that you are at the same level with, that you guys want to go on a higher journey, these are individuals that you can start to pour out what you know per time so that they themselves can also get great value from you and learn from you. The thing is that many of us are trivializing what the things that we know inside of us. I remember a particular time that I went for a particular training, and when I began to teach and I said people should bring out their phones and look at their DPs, I remember a particular woman asking me what a DP was. Something that I took that it was so common that everybody should know what a DP was, but she didn't know what a DP was. Ever since that day, I began to appreciate the things that I already know, because I know that there are thousands of people out there that don't even know what I know, that are on the same level where I am, and they are looking up to me to be able to provide that value for them so that they themselves can step up the ladder. So don't trivialize what it is that you know per time, per level. And somebody will be asking, okay, what is it that I should share? If you take a look at your life, every day you are getting experiences. There's a truckload of experiences that you're getting on a daily basis. The truth is that you have to live in the moment and appreciate the moment and begin to document these learnings that you can teach other individuals. Let's say that you're an employee. When I used to work in Saipem for 10 years, every day there was one form of drama or the other, and those things are the things that could teach us how to relate with our bosses, how to relate with our colleagues, how to interpret designs better, how to relate with your subordinates. A lot of learnings that I was learning, and I was using these things to teach other individuals. Because back then what I did was to collect all the emails of people that I was coming across to, and then every day or sometimes 3 times in a week I will send them emails based on the things that I was really learning and how they themselves can take these things and also improve their own lives in their relationship with their bosses and all that. So you have to live in the moment. When you live in the moment, you tap into these experiences and you can take these things and begin to teach people. No matter how simple that you think they are, people need. So those scenarios, those learnings, those teachings, those experiences, those things that you're thinking about, even as an employee, you can teach. As a stay-at-home mom, there's so many things that you're learning when it has to do with your kids. Those are the things that you can teach all the individuals. And when you now begin to package those things in a sequential, ordered format that you can sell, like an ebook or an online course, then people will start to pay you for that. The thing is, at the level that where you are right now, you can teach other individuals. You can teach what you know per time. If you check it, those who are ascending in the levels in the medical field, they start out from being general practitioners and then they become resident. I don't know the exact gradation, but something like resident doctors, and from there they become consultants. At every level that they are, there's something that they know that they can even teach someone who's at the lower level. So you become a resident doctor, you can teach someone who is still a student, who's practicing as a student, a medical student. So per time, there are things that you are learning that you can teach other individuals in that field that you are. Do not trivialize what you've got. You can teach at the level where you are with your heart filled with authenticity, with sincerity, not putting up hype all over the place, but being intentional and to teach with truth and with love so that others can experience transformation. The second thing I want to share with you is that a lot of individuals are always thinking about how people are looking at them, how people are thinking about them, and that's what's making them not to show up to be able to give value. Hey guys, if you look at my face, you can find some form of pimples. But the thing is that I'm showing up. And hey, who gives the fuck about what is happening on my face? The thing is that you're looking at me and you want to get good value. But most times people are thinking, how are they going to look at my face? Do I look more beautiful? Do I look beautiful to people? My shirt, they're looking at my shirt and all that. Most times you find out that, think about it, the great people that you are checking out what they are teaching online, most times you're not even looking at their shirt. Most times you're not even looking at the environment, but you're looking straight into them, listening to them and getting the value. That's not to say that you should do things in very dirty environments just because you want to give great value. That's not what I mean. But when you're always fixating on these little things, the shirt that you're wearing, the environment, how you're speaking the English language, that means you can't show up. You have to open up yourself to be able to give these things to the world without always thinking about how people are thinking about you. Most times, they're not even thinking anything about you. They're not even thinking wrong about you. They're not even thinking funny things about you. Those things are just in your head, clammed up in your head, and you're not showing forth, and it's affecting your possibility of making money and actually making money online. The third thing I want to share is that you have to be able to open up yourself to learn new things. Open up yourself. By God, I studied mechanical engineering, but today I know a little bit about landing pages. I know stuff about payment gateways. I know stuff about setting up a website and all that. Those things were not taught to me in mechanical engineering, but I had to open up myself to learn on a daily basis. If I remember many years ago, I think it was 2003 or 2002, back in the time we left university, and then they did this online thing, email and all that were coming up. I remember a friend of mine took 200 naira from me to be able to open up an email, something that was free. But because I didn't know jack about it, this guy, these days, if I remember it, I'm like, when I got to punch this guy and collect my refund from him. But he was able to do that, right? But today I've learned a whole lot of stuff, how to even open emails, because I opened myself to want to learn. The issue is that a lot of individuals say, I don't think I can learn this. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. And then you clam up yourself. And you're not open enough to be able to learn so that you can get better and you're able to do greater things for the people that you're serving. All right. Now that I'm doing live videos, I wasn't like this before. I couldn't even look into the camera. But in 2019, I said to myself I was going to learn it. And I hooked up with a lady called Chiboma Melechuku, and she taught me. It was on the third day she said, that is just you and the camera, nothing else. Nobody is there, just you and your piece of camera that is not live. It's just a lifeless piece of camera that you just put your face there and you record. And I said to myself, wow. And that was how I got my deliverance. And today I can look at the camera, straight into the camera, and I'm looking at people's faces and I'm able to deliver, because I deliberately decided I was going to learn it, because I knew that it was going to help me to be able to give great value to people in the world. So that's what I'm sharing with you. These 3 things, please show up at the level that you are. As I'm increasing in value every day, as I'm increasing in learnings every day, then I can give great value. But at the level where I am per time, I must give away the things that I know that people will need to be able to get great value. I may not be aspiring to serve those who are ahead of me or those who are above me, but I can serve those who are at the same level with me, who will pay me to give them value, and those who are below me, who are looking forward to the things that I'm teaching to be able to ascend greater level. So at the point where you are, at the level where you are, the coordinate where you are on the journey of life, there's something that you know that another individual can pay you for. Never trivialize those learnings, never trivialize those things, because they are worthy of being shared with the world. The second thing I told you, always just don't think that people are thinking about you in funny ways. You know, what you wear in your face and all that. And I've shown you my pimples and all that. But I'm here giving you good value. Then finally, open up yourself to learn new things. Accept that you are on a journey of learning till you leave this earth. And the more that you learn, the more that you can share with the world and give great value. Thank you for watching this session. I believe that you've got great value. I believe that you can open up yourself now. I believe that you can start to teach at the level where you are. And I look forward to greater things happening to you. So go ahead and share this video. As I said, visit emekanobies.com, put your name and your email so that I can always reach out to you via email at the place where I can be very vulnerable and share from the depth of my heart, right? And I can be, social media will not be able to separate us. You know what it means, right? So go ahead and share this video, and I look forward to you doing amazing things for yourself and for your life. God bless you. Ciao, ciao.